Hey, and welcome to another Backwards Duct Tape Productions. Today we are going to be making one of our lovely wallets. We want to give a shout out to Doctrone, and we want to say thank you for giving us this idea for these. As you see, we have many colors, but we're going to be starting off with this purple one. We're just going to show you. There's 2 credit card pockets and a billfold. As you see, there's no visible stickiness on any side, and it's open flat, very easy. It is bendable, but still very sturdy. Fits in your back pocket, front pocket, or even a purse. Today we are going to be making a yellow one. This is not an off-brand of duct tape. This is actual color duct tape. And so first we are going to start off with, we're going to take a ruler, and we already have pre-cut strips, but you want yours to be 14 inches long. So just this, and then 2 more inches. So, as you see, we have ours right here. You want to, on our cutting board, we have little marks everywhere on it. And right here is a 3-inch mark. So from here to here is 3 inches. That's how big or how tall you want your strip to be. So you're going to place one strip there, take your other pre-cut strip, well, our other pre-cut strip, and line it right up at the top, press it down when you make sure that every side is even, and there you go, perfect. Next, you just tape that right like that. You want to take a 7.5 inches, which is going to be a smaller version, so 7.5 inches off your ruler. It's going to look like this when you're finished. Take your 7.5 and do the same exact thing you did. Perfect. Now, you want to just line these up. They don't have to be centered. People who do want them centered, you can figure that out, how to make that centered yourself. And just center, just like that. As you see, it's now your T shape. On this side, it's still sticky though, so what you want to do is you want to take pre-cut strip. It has to be longer than your 14 inches, and just place that right on top, leaving extra space on the top and on the bottom because we will be folding that over just to make it a little bit sturdier. You want to do that with the rest of your duct tape also. This one's going to be a little bit smaller to go on that one. And it looks like we just need one more pre-cut strip, but we don't have it available right now. So we're just going to cut that. With this one, you want to use scissors for that. Just another shorter strip than your other one. And just line that right up there, leaving extra on the side and on the bottom. So now what you want to do is you want to go through with, I prefer to use an X-Acto knife, and just, if you can, make that just a little bit shorter because they're pretty long now. So you got little scraps. Just put those right like that. And one more time, do that on this side too. Make it a little bit shorter. And there you go. Now what you want to do is you want to go through on each side and cut this part straight. So you want to start right at the corner and cut it straight down. Now on corners like these, what you want to do is cut inward. And then you want to cut inward when you start at this corner too. So you take from your palm a little square or triangle piece, and as you see right there, it's kind of an oval or an oval side shape. And then you want to do the same thing on this side. Cut it inward. You got that? And you just want to go around on each side and cut those off. When you got that down, you want to make this a little bit easier, fold them in right when you have those finished. because then if you're working with a smaller space like I am here, it gives you more room. Now this side doesn't really matter if it has bubbles because you're going to be, that's going to be on the inside. So just fold all the parts that you already have finished in. As you see, it will start looking like a T in no time. Now just cut that part in one more time on that side and this part out one more time. And you got that down like that. Just fold that in. Once again, take this through, start from the corner, cut out, fold that in there, and fold this part in there. Now for this part we did not go through, you just want to make that a little bit shorter because it seems to be a little long for what we're trying to do here. As you see, I'm just putting scraps along this because we like to keep our scraps here because if we need to use them. Now just fold that part over one more time. Once again, it does not matter if there's air bubbles. There you go. Now you can take your last piece and fold it right like that. Now you have your T finished. Now what we're going to do is you're going to fold that up like that, fold that part in. So you took your smaller flap, folded it in like that. Then you took your outer flap right here and folded it right like this. Now you want to take one of your scraps and just tape it on like that. Make it just a little bit easier. And you want to do the same thing with the other side. Now you're going to be taking those straps off eventually, but as of right now you won't be. Now what you want to do is, you can make it nicer. This is just an option. This is what we're going to do. But we'll be showing you that in part 2 actually. So part 2 is going to pick up where we're right here right now. Thank you for watching. Hope you check out part 2.